Good morning, guys. It's Ed, Affordable Window Screen. Well, we're here at what I'm calling the 20 house because we're doing 20 screens here. I'm not going to film it. It's not that exciting of a video today, but what I did think I would go over is, pardon that car, we get a lot of questions about screens and how we do the work. How come you don't have a trailer? I used to have a trailer, believe it or not. I'm going to cover that a little bit here in the next 10 minutes or so. And then I'm going to put on my GoPro and I'll show you the decked system I use. But anyway, I'm going to start with something kind of simple. This is my pop-up trash can. Probably the third one I've had. One of the things I try to do at every job is keep the area clean as I go. I've got 2 electric leaf blowers that I carry with me, both for the job and to clean out the inside of my truck on a daily basis. One of those is right here. You can see it. I got it locked up. Unlock it here in a minute. The other thing is the electric saw. I'm going to be cutting a bunch of screen frame today, so we'll be using that electric saw a lot. I use an electric saw, that way we don't have to drag out the extension cord. On the old trailer I had, we had a extension cord and I even had a generator at one point. Didn't seem to make sense, so when I got rid of the trailer, I went to the electric saw. Big improvement. In lieu of a flat trailer that everybody you see doing screens has, I have these pop-up tables. I'm not going to open them at the moment. You've seen them in my other videos, but they basically adjust, and I like the height they're at because it isn't so hard on your back. The old school trailers are really low, and so you're bent over, the lower back gets a lot of pain. Mostly I don't like the trailer because they're hard to park. Like this place I'm at today, there's not a lot of room for me to park. I got to leave room for the homeowner to get out. I got a neighbor car parked here. The only other parking's down the street, and it's quite a ways to walk, so I don't want to do that. When I have the trailer, you run into this situation, there's like literally nowhere to park. Oh, that's why I got rid of it. I still see guys, my competitors, running around with trailers all over the place. If it works for them, good. I just didn't think it worked that great. A couple things when I got into the business that I could see I needed. I got this rack for a couple reasons. It stores my screen frame up here. Like today, this is all white frame we're going to be using on the 20 house. And then these other 2 bars up here, what they do is when I have screen doors that I'm changing out and building new, I can put the old door on top, clamp it down with these clamps you see, and then take it to recycling. And I fold up the doors, compact them, and then put them in the recycling dumpster so that they don't go into the landfill. They get used again, the aluminum. So this is one of the things I got about 6 months into doing the job. I even used this on my other truck, which was a Nissan Frontier, and it fortunately was able to adapt to this F-150. Another thing we use, I've got this extendable ladder. They call it a telescopic ladder. I'm going to be using that today, actually. This one goes up to 12 feet. It'll be able to get me to everything I need to get to. Like if you see those 2 windows up there, those windows, I may get those from the inside. I'll have to ask the homeowner. I've done work for him before. He probably wouldn't mind if I go inside and put those in. But if not, I got my extendable ladder. On the other side of the ladder is a step stool. It's about this high. Then I've got another smaller step stool for doing the taller screen doors. And then I even have this really little one. This little one for just your average screen door when I'm rescreening a screen door in place. What else? I got this system. It's called Decked. I'm going to show you here in a second. They're drawers that pull all the way out. They kind of remind me. It's kind of gross, but they kind of remind me of the coolers they use when they have corpses at the hospital and they pull them out. It's kind of a morbid thought, but they basically pull out. The one side I have all loaded up with my screen mesh. Like this piece doesn't fit in there because it's too long. But that's a special roll that I ordered for a customer, 72 inches. It's a little long for the drawer. Pardon the traffic. All the rest of the rolls are mostly 36 and 48 inches. I put them in there. The other side is all my tools, drill, hand tools, corner pieces, all kinds of that kind of thing. I don't know if you can see back here this white thing back here. This right here. That was a container that holds dry dog food that we used to use with our previous dog that passed away, and wasn't using it anymore. So I put my loose aluminum corner pieces in there. 3/8, 5/16, and 7/16 go in there. and I just throw them all in there. I know the difference by looking at them, so when I need a piece, I just pull it out. What else? This thing's kind of cool too, because it's got these, I was going to show you one. It's got these things called ammo cans. I'll show you with my GoPro. They're in each corner, and they're about this deep, and they pop off, and I can keep loose corner pieces like I have in this one. I think I have some spline in that one up there. I got some more corner pieces up in the corner there. They're called ammo cans. They came from the DECT system. Anyway, I'm going to switch over to my GoPro, pull out the DECT drawers. I'll pull those out now, but then I'll switch to the GoPro so you can actually look and see what I'm talking about. So these work really good. This is where I keep my spline, different rolls. There's a little bit of a drawer here. I've got a Ryobi battery in here, some lubricant, a few different things. This side, like I said, this side, I might as well just take the camera over here. I'll show you. This side here has all my tools. This is a roller. I keep the tape measures in here, a few of my clamps. These are all cutting tools to cut the screen. This is a whole can of screws. Here's a couple of magnetic dishes I use so that I don't lose screws when I'm working on doors and that kind of thing. If you ever seen these are really handy. This toolbox came with the system. So in the top I've got picks. I've got screwdrivers, some more picks here, needle nose pliers, scissors, just wrenches, that kind of thing in there. And then back here, just miscellaneous. Here's my knee pads I use in some jobs. Big rubber mallet for building doors. Here's some door parts. Here's another Ryobi drill, backup drill. My primary one, which is, I don't even see it now. I don't know what I did with it. Anyway. My primary one, which apparently I left at my last customer, that one also would go here. So anyway, that's just kind of an overview of the DECT system and how I do my business. I've got it pretty well condensed down to everything being in this one truck, and it's worked really well. And it was just kind of an evolution. I didn't really plan it exactly, but it's how it worked out. So anyway, check us out on YouTube. Looking for subscribers there. We got some funny videos on there. Also check our website, affordablewindowscreen.com. You know anybody looking to get their screens done, have them give us a call. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're off to the 20 house. Thanks.